Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. My name is Astraeus, and you can call me Stray, but today... Wait, that rhymed. Wait! Today, we're playing more Omori. If you forgot, because it's been a while, we're working through our second playthrough of Omori. First playthrough was a long time ago, back in 2023. But before I was even really a streamer. Well, I was a streamer, but I wasn't streaming consistently. But would you really call what I'm doing right now consistent? Who knows? Anyway, we're working on our second playthrough, getting all the stuff that we missed the first time, and maybe seeing stuff that we couldn't see before. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, for people who haven't played the game and don't know what I'm doing, like me, or that, you know what I mean. Anyway, but before we jump in, couple of housekeeping things. As you can see on the screen, I have updated the follower, subscribers, and donation. You can't see the donation because there's no one's donated yet, but it'll update once someone does. The names will now show up with the most recent follower, subscriber, or donator. I used to have this on. I took it off because a long time ago there was a weird chatter and their name was the latest follower for a long time and it wouldn't go away. And subscriber, so I was like, I don't want this anymore. But now it's back, so that's back now. Also, you might be like, wait, donator? Yeah. So I've had a donation link for a long time. It's always worked, but now if you look underneath the stream, you'll see it's updated. So it has now, because emote that she made for me, the WoW emote, the Astraeus WoW, that you guys can use if you're a follower of the stream, as the little image for it. If you click that image, it takes you to a new donation page. It's all updated with current assets, current socials, and all that. So if you ever feel inclined to donate, obviously, completely up to you, not required at all. But if you feel the desire to, it's there. Any amount above a dollar or more, you can send a donation there and it'll pop up on the screen. It should pop up on the screen. I hope it pops up on the screen. If it doesn't pop up on the screen, I will have scammed you. And now I'm concerned, because I think I did everything in the alert box except for that, because I wasn't thinking about it, but I probably should have been. Minimal for reason, blah, 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 blah. Clipping is only available. Okay, clipping up. What the fuck? Oh. Yes. Blog, blarg, blarg. I guess we'll update this to this. Sorry, I thought I did everything before stream, but I guess I didn't. For donation image, I only had 4 prepared. I guess it can be this too. Sure, why not? And I'm not gonna do a test one. Actually, I will do a test one. Well, no, I won't. It should work. I can do a preview, but that might show up on stream. Previews will only show here. Oh, sugoi desu. Alright. Cool. Kind of hate how I said sugoi desu unironically as like my exclamation message. But cool. Alright. So that didn't show up for you guys. Donated. Name, donated amount. Sure. Works for me. Alright, so everything works now. Awesome. Thank God. So, as I was saying, New donation page. It's underneath the stream. Like I said, if you feel inclined to, please feel free, but also feel free not to. I'm not begging for your money. Please save your money. Buy something nice for yourself. But if you want to buy me snacks, and potentially video games, there, in addition to normal Twitch stuff. But yeah, I updated. That was the first part of it. But also new alerts. The follow alert, the subscriber alert, the bid alert, the raid alert, and I guess now the donation alert are all updated. It's nothing crazy. No new custom assets or anything like that I got commissioned by any artist or anything like that. It's just funky little GIFs, but they're updated now and not outdated as all hell. They weren't really outdated per se, but the sub one I had to change because it was a VTuber that I liked and they graduated. So I felt weird having them as my sub alert. But change that to a GIF that really was lazy on my part. But anyway, all of that's updated. So, if anyone activates an alert throughout the stream, you'll get to see them. Other than that, what else? I have some fun stream ideas for the upcoming week, but I'm going to talk more about that when I have more of an idea of what those are going to be, but also later in the stream, and not just keep us here. That'll just be a topic in the air when I need to grab something because I've run out of things to talk about. I think that covers all the housekeeping stuff. Other than, I will preface this stream by saying the title is seeped in reality. I haven't slept again. Last stream was the Mario Kart World stream on the morning of the Pro Sekai movie, which I did go see. I will talk about that later, but all you need to know right now is it was fantastic. But I didn't stream that. I didn't sleep that night, so I streamed, and then I streamed for like 3 hours, and it was pretty good. The stream was actually one of my favorites that I've done in a long time, just because I just played whatever I wanted, and it was fun, and we just hung out and did stuff. And you guys seem to like it too. But point is, I haven't slept, and I was going to sleep, but then I just couldn't because something happened earlier this morning, which I've already like kind of nudged at, but it's nothing crazy, nothing like life-changing or world-ending, but it did kind of put a damper on the beginning of my day, which I'll talk about as we get into the stream, and is also part of why I wanted to stream today. I was thinking, well, I'll get to that later, but I was thinking I wanted to stream today like something different, but then I was like, I need a comfy game, and apparently Omori is my comfy game, and if you know anything about Omori, that shouldn't make sense, but it do. But without further ado, I will not keep stalling on the title screen, because I do that a lot. I'll just jump right in. And it's Nauka! Perfect timing! Hello, Nauka! Astraeus wave! Why is the VIP badge not showing in Chatterino? Oh, there it is. Hello, welcome. I literally just got done with my intro spiel, so you missed literally nothing other than me saying, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Astraeus, and welcome back to another Omori stream. We're gonna jump right back into it, back into Firefly Forest. And I don't know why it tries to start us from file 4, when I very clearly here. But also, I'm confused. Did it? Oh, I guess I did the second one already. But what would that have been? I guess I had to get over spiders, but I don't remember where that activates. Anyway, we're gonna go back to Firefly Forest, load this file. And yeah, we're just gonna get right back into it. I'm not gonna burn away all my topics for today. on the opening segment, so we're just gonna jump into the game and try to catch up to where we left off. Oh, something I should note. How is the audio levels? Because I was messing with them last stream, but towards the end of the stream when people started, towards like halfway to the end of the stream when people started trickling in, no one said anything about the audio, which means it was probably good, but I changed it again because I felt like I sounded loud, but not loud as loud as I could have been. So I bumped it up a little bit, and I also bumped up the game sound so I can hear it better and not crank it. So when system sounds go off on my thing, when system sounds go off, like alerts, I don't scream because I'm scared because I cranked my system sound to 90, and my alert was a Vine Boom sound before, which it's not anymore. But it sounds good to me. Let me check with headphones. Okay. But it should be good because I updated everything by a ratio of the same amount of what it was before, just like X decibels higher, but on both. So it should be good. It all sounds good to me. Fantastic! I am a genius! Okay. Not only have I fixed the audio issues, but I've updated everything and now I'm more professional. Speaking of more professional, it seems the chat is slightly off kilter. Let me fix that. If I can. Can I? There we go. Let me put chat more to the center. There we go. Now it's not clipping. Cool. Well done, Stray. I know, right? Because I am a professional streamer. Thank you for the head pats. Instead of doing my normal thing, as a professional streamer, I will upgrade your head pats, and I'll upgrade your head pats to a headbutt. Ow! I headbutted my microphone. So cool. But I want to take streaming a bit more seriously, and I know I've said that in the past, but something happened this morning that kind of put that into perspective, that this is something I want to do, which I'll talk about in a little bit after we actually get into the game a little bit more. But that's why I updated everything. That's why things are a little bit more put together than I feel like they have been in the past. And maybe I can start making this my job. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to know what happened. You will in like a few minutes when I start the game and don't just make this a Zatsudan like I did with that Me-Side stream that one time and talk for 4.5 hours. It wasn't anything crazy. It also wasn't actually something good. But it kind of opened my eyes a little bit. So we'll get to that. But for now, we're going to jump back into it. That Me-Side stream, I think, did the best out of any stream I've done in the past 6 months. Like, in terms of viewership, every metric that you could possibly account for, except for maybe subscriptions, that kind of, like, broke the charts on everything. I kind of wish I'd saved that VOD, but oh well. Almost twice. It's crazy that you almost watched it twice. I'd understand watching it once, but watching it twice is kind of crazy. No, it is gone. It is gone. But, I guess I'll just mention this now. From now on, every VOD from the first Nintendo Direct stream we watched, so the one with Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Heaven, all of the VODs will be archived. I cannot speak for any VOD prior to that Nintendo Direct stream, but literally after this stream, I will be downloading as many of those VODs as I can and start uploading them to the VOD channel. And I want to, like, make proper thumbnails for them. They're not going to be high-effort thumbnails, but they're just going to be not, like, you know, an image from the stream and be just like, oh, here's one frame from the stream where it's, like, ass. The Spider-Man one was a lot of fun. Yeah, that one's also gone to the void. I wanted to save that one purely because I found a glitch where I glitched into the wall. That was also one of my favorite streams we've done in recent memory. Yeah, I also thought someone had clipped that. So I was like, it'll be fine. I don't need to save it. And then I looked at my clips. I was like, oh. Oops. But it's fine. We'll make better. We'll make more memories. And the memories that we haven't had in the past, they'll always live on in our hearts. But regardless, look out for updates on the VOD channel. I'll also, if I remember to, link the VOD channel in the description, the Twitch description, as well as my YouTube channels in the About page, so you can just click on my YouTube channel and go straight from there. I don't expect the VOD channel to do numbers. I just am using it for archival purposes, so you guys can watch it, I can watch it, we can all look back on them if we want to at some later date. I don't really expect people to see like a 4-hour VOD and be like, oh my god, this Astraeus guy is so cool! But if I start doing edited content on YouTube, maybe people will be more interested in the VODs, or if I just stream more often, people will be interested in the VODs. But I don't expect it to do numbers on its own, you know what I mean? So that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for archival purposes. Because it kind of makes me sad that a lot of our streams are just gone. Because there's been some good reactions and stuff like that. So that does kind of suck, but that's literally entirely on me. And also Twitch for not being like YouTube. But I made that choice. In the future, you can react to it and stuff. Yeah, that's also why I'm doing it. So, like, on anniversaries, we can go back and be like, oh my god, check out this cool clip. Oh my days, this Astraeus fellow is so funny. But yeah, that is that. But we're gonna try to actually play the game for a little bit, and then I'll talk about plans for this week and some of the stuff that happened this morning that I was talking about earlier, and just my thoughts on the Prosekai movie and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. For now, let's see what quest Mari had for us. Basil, we gotta find Basil, that's the main quest. Hector, the Rock, I don't know where the hell he is. Front row tickets, that's just, I think we just have front row tickets to a show that we can't access yet, I think. I don't know. To a promising new 3 attribute. Where do we even get those? I honestly don't know if that's the quest I'm thinking of. Weeping Willow, joke books. We tried the jokes that we got last time. I'm pretty sure there's some jokes that we haven't gotten somewhere, but I won't worry about that for now. I do want 100% Omori, but I literally can't 100% it in this playthrough for reasons, which I won't spoil for people who don't know Omori. But I also want to do that when I get the player's guide, and I want to buy a player's guide from the official shop, and I meant to do that a long time ago, but I also don't have money. So yeah. But I'll try to do as much of the stuff as we can that is possible to do. Anyway, present for Palmy. Peanut and jelly want to give Palmy. Orange Oasis. Find something in Orange Oasis to give to Palmy. Probably some kind of palm tree or coconut or something. Dem is bored of books. There's a library in an upcoming area, so we'll worry about that. So basically, a bunch of stuff that we either can't do yet because we haven't gotten to the area yet, or stuff that I don't know where the hell to get it. So, we'll worry about that later. For now, we'll proceed with the main quest. Am I fully healed? I am fully healed. I probably have everyone equipped with what I want them to be equipped with, so I'm not going to bother looking through that right now. I gotta remember the controls. This is tag, X is tag, A is nothing, B is menu, Y is sprint, and we are good. We're good. Mirror. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. I keep thinking the run button is B! Okay. Did I do this yet? I don't know. We'll go through it just in case I haven't. I think we have. We've definitely done this already. Please don't take me. No! Oh, I should have taken a lozenge before I started streaming. Oh well, if I overwork my throat, I'll just take one during stream. It's not a big deal. Right. We already had a picnic here, I'm sure. Did we? Actually, I don't know if we did. Oh, no, I don't want to save. I want to have a picnic, because I don't know if we had a picnic here yet. We might have just came here and not done it. Did we have a picnic? We did have a picnic. Make sure you drink enough water. I know, I have a very small water right next to me. And a small water that I will also get another small water. You might be saying, that's right, let's go get a big water. I only have small waters. But I have a lot of small waters, so. Oh, I guess I can talk about that while we make our way through this. So I made a mistake last night. A very bad mistake. So I don't drink. Heroes afraid of spiders. I don't drink. I do drink, but not like often. And not like a lot. So I am a lightweight. I know that because I took a sip of alcohol last night and I felt it immediately. The bad mistake I made was that I took a Google search at face value. I had rum in the fridge that I opened at New Year's. I drank a little bit of it at New Year's and I thought it was ass, so I didn't continue drinking it. I looked it up and it said, rum doesn't go bad. And I'm like, okay. It's like, it won't like kill you if you drink it after it's like been sitting there for a bit. And I'm like, okay, sure. So I drank it. And then, but I mixed it with Dr. Pepper because rum and Coke is a thing. But I didn't have Coke. So, yeah. And then I drank it. And then I was nauseous for the next 6 hours. I didn't throw up, and I didn't like have anything really bad happen or anything like that, but I was just tipsy and nauseous for 6 hours while playing Zenless Zone Zero. And I'm gonna be real, Zenless Zone Zero, it was really fucking good, and I cried. Even it was way after I drank the alcohol, but it was a good story quest. I did chapter 4. It was very good. But, lesson learned. Don't drink alcohol that's just been sitting in your fridge. If it's been sitting in your fridge for a week, sure. If it's been sitting in your fridge for a few days, sure. But if it's been sitting in your fridge for 6 months and opened for 4, don't drink it, you dumbass. I also had soju sitting in there that has been in there for at this point, a year. And I was like, should I drink that too? No. The answer was no. Hey guys. Come on. Oh, wait. Come on down. But yeah, so, let this be a lesson to all you youngins out there. Or even not youngins. Don't be an idiot like me. And, like that. I need to go down here. Catch you on the flip side, loser. Like that. Catch you on the flip. Don't eat expired shit. Just don't. It will never go well for you. Don't eat stuff out of the trash can. I've never done that, and that's not even me capping. I'm just not a psychopath. And also don't eat stuff off the floor. That's probably the least offensive thing you could do. But it's still not a good idea. Oh wait, I still need to do this. But yeah, don't do it. Faux tail. This motherfucker. Yeah, don't do it. I've eaten spoiled foods before, but because I was stubborn, most I ever got was a tummy ache. What you had sounds a lot worse. Yeah, because you ate food. I drank alcohol that was not good. Alcohol already sucks. It always tastes bad. The only thing that doesn't taste bad to me is an amaretto sour. And I can't make amaretto sours because I don't have amaretto, nor do I have sour. Once I can get amaretto and sour, my life might be ruined and I might become an alcoholic. So I'm gonna probably not buy amaretto myself unless it's like a special occasion and not buy a ton of it. And I have more self-control than to actually become an alcoholic. That's a joke, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I just like Amaro sours. I've drank like 3 of them, like in one bar visit. Did I feel good after the 3rd one? No. But did I feel good after the 2nd one? You betcha. No, you motherfucker. Fuck off. Get away from me. Oh, hi. A stump. Can I go over here? I can. But, hey, yo. Hi, buddy. You got a magical bean! Let's see what this shit is. But yeah. Don't eat expired stuff. I always throw away expired food. I don't know why. Because alcohol does not have an expiration date. Because they assume you're an alcoholic and are gonna drink it in like the day you get it. How long was the me-side stream? The first one, I think was 5 hours. I think it was 5 hours. It might have been 4. But I think the first one was 5 hours. I think. Yeah, that sounds right. First me-side stream was 5 hours. Second me-side stream that was just chatting was 4.5. I think. They were long. Because me-side's a good game. I just didn't finish it. Gotta refresh because I have a delay due to bad connection, I think. Yeah. Also, well, I don't think you can do it on mobile, but if you're on PC, you can turn on low latency in the video player, and it'll do low latency. I also have low latency enabled by default, because I like being able to talk to you guys in real time. I'm pretty sure I do. I should. But yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, just don't eat expired stuff. Don't be an idiot. One time, I'm pretty sure I brought this up on stream, or I tweeted about it, or both. Yeah, PC is a better experience because mobile Twitch is kind of bad, from my experience. But like, couch is cozy. You're right. I'll always prioritize what's more comfortable. But I also, whenever I'm on the couch, I just watch Twitch on my TV. Because one, it's a smart TV, so I can AirPlay it. But also, I just have a Twitch app on my TV. So I just go, beep, bop, boop, boop, boop. Ah, Conesta is live. But yeah. Anyway, let's look. What I even get? I got a magical bean and a faux tail. Not a real tail. Speed plus 15. Magical bean. Wearer starts battle with a random emotion. I feel like that is ass because Omori wants to be sad, Aubrey wants to be angry, and Kel wants to be happy. But that is just like, hey, you might get the one you want. I have an idea. I'm grabbing a laptop so I can still chill on the couch. Fair enough. I might give the 15 speed to Kel. I don't know what he has. Nope, never mind. We have a rabbit's foot. 15 speed and 10% and 10 luck. So that is literally just worse in every way. I forgot that we completed the guy's bunnies killing quest. So, yeah. I think we also have way too good of equipment than what we should have right now because we went to Orange Oasis before we probably should have. Or before we were meant to. So, as soon as possible, I guess. This lamp was lit recently. Cool. Yeah. Oh, shit, right. I gotta worry about these guys. Hey, buddy. Go over there. What the Why did it go out, man? I thought they would go there and then put it out. It just was like, nah, I go out now. I'm like, okay, my bad. I'm gonna use the D-pad for this because I need precise movement. Hold on, it's gamer time. I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, shit. Fuck you. See you in hell, bozo. I feel like going up is fine here. Because... Oh. This is where I went. Okay, well that's now stuck there. And I got what was over there. Which was ass, I might add. Oh, okay. So that's broken. Oh god. That's good. I don't really wanna deal with that. You know, honestly, take me. I think we got everything. Because I think what we had to do was go see the weird shadow dude in the bottom right. A stranger, perhaps. And I think that was it. Because this is where... Yeah. Okay, we got everything. Cool! We don't have to... I could just leave my friends. Omori, I think you're forgetting somebody. That's fine. I didn't know. Well, no, I think I did do that before. Oh, it changes there. It changes there. Did it? I think... No. Yeah, Aubrey, Kel, and Hero were in the same place before. Okay. We can just fight this guy. We can kill him in one turn. By just mashing. Oh, it's sad. Maybe not. Why did Aubrey take damage? I didn't flip her or anything. And it didn't hit her. I'm actually confused. Oh, maybe she leveled up. That might have been what it was. Ah! What the hell? It fucking killed itself. Okay, buddy, sure. Oh, I think Aubrey did level up. I think she was just under-leveled and then she leveled up and that's why she has that. Because she didn't use any juice, that's for sure. I can't do that. I have more delay on laptop than mobile. What is this? Does it have the low latency thing? Hold on. If you click settings and go to advanced, it should say low latency. So right under quality, you click advanced and then low latency. If you have that enabled, refresh the stream and then check that. But also, like you said you have more delay, but I saw that message like immediately. And I feel like I'm responding to you in real-ish time. But whatever works for you. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. It's fixed.
Wow! Now you can watch with a bigger screen and not get a crick in your neck from looking down at your phone.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hey, I was gonna make a joke by being, oh, hey, this bear looks nice, and then he just attacks me. I'm not gonna fuck around with this guy because I don't remember how strong he is. So we're just gonna run him. Headbutt. Yeah. And we're gonna annoy Aubrey. And we'll do all friends. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh! I knew these guys are strong. They stay strong for a while. At least they're not the guys in, I almost said the Outer Ring or Outer Wilds. At least they're not the guys in Orange Oasis who one-shot me for some reason. But I'm pretty sure that's an in-game area that I'm just allowed to go to now because I'm doing a specific thing. Headbutt. Wait, why didn't Aubrey headbutt before? Wait, I'm actually confused. Did it miss? I wasn't paying attention. It's a foe, angry, it deals damage to all foes. We'll do run and gun with Kel. He has enough juice to do it. How much is Cook? Yeah, we can do that on Aubrey. Ow! The hell, man? Die, I stab you back. There we go, Aubrey. I don't think we need run and gun. I think we just hook Omori because I don't know if he's going to. He's gonna hurt Omori again. He won't kill him, but oh, he might kill him. He won't kill him, he says. I love the headbutt animation. All of the animations in this game are fantastic. They only get better as the game goes on. You ain't seen nothing yet. Or maybe you have, because you were here for the first playthrough, but I guess not the whole thing. I like how I'm like, he won't kill him, and then Omori will not succumb 1 HP. Ah! Okay, skills. Skills is what I need. Hero, please heal. I would like a healing, please. Use watch. Schmeal, please. Schmenk you. I need more juice on Hero. Like, as much as I possibly can get. Seer goggles, defense. That's kind of, like, that's good, but I literally think that's just because I didn't have anything better to put on him. Heart, yeah. Speed. That's actually pretty good, honestly. Defense 3. Increase on speed. Oh, I read that as was quite expected because it's just like, streamer said, this isn't gonna happen, and then it does. Hero doesn't really need attack. He kind of just needs to take damage and heal damage. So having luck doesn't really help us a ton. Speed would though. Heart, where starts happy. I wouldn't mind him happy, but it also doesn't do a ton for me. Speed, random motion, defense, heart. That's it. We'll do the defense and speed because if Hero can act first, that's very good for us. Because if Hero acts last, there's a chance he doesn't heal in time. And by doesn't heal in time, he could also get his attack or his skill canceled. Because, like, say I'm trying to heal Aubrey and she dies, Hero will try to heal a target that can't be healed. So I'm pretty sure that one wastes his turn, but that also wastes the juice. So bad. So that's actually pretty good for us. I'm curious how much speed Kel has. 59. All right, not a good measurement. How much does Aubrey have? Okay. He's not gonna beat Kel, but he's not supposed to. As long as he beats the enemy, that's all I really care about. Also, Omori has no juice either. I kind of want to run back to Mari. What the? I gotta remember the voices I did. What the heck is this thing? It's kind of slimy. It smells like bad apples. Kel, you can't say that. You're gonna summon them! I don't... There's more forest on the other side of this lump. Come on, Aubrey. Smash this thing to smithereens. Oh, what's this? You're asking me for help, Kel? How rare. Step aside. I'll show you all how it's done. I'm gonna give this strange lump all I've got. Oh, I didn't know that this was an Aubrey thing. It's not. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we should find another way past this thing. Yes, let's do that. Let me put Omori back in front. Actually, it doesn't really matter who I have out in front. I want to make Hero the leader because he is scared of spiders, and I want him to face his fear. But yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I went to the right. I need a railroad track. I don't think I have one. Didn't know you smell like bad apples, Trey. Railroad track is missing a segment. I smell like chocolate covered apples today, I guess, because my dad bought me an edible arrangement and sent it to my house for Easter. Oh, I need to switch to Omori, actually. So I had chocolate covered apples earlier, which, because I was still kind of nauseous, they tasted great, but I was kind of like, ugh. But they were great. They were really good. And they were green apples too, so I really like green apples, like Granny Smith. Those are really good. I've been craving that for a long time. I figured when he said, hey, be on the lookout for a delivery sometime today, I'll be like, okay. I figured it was this because he got me an edible arrangements for Halloween. But I still appreciate it. It's not like I don't appreciate it. I very much am glad I got it because 1, I love fruit, and 2, I don't have any fruit right now. So I'm gonna be very sparing with how much I eat. But I did indulge, and I ate a chocolate strawberry because they smelled very good, and they were white chocolate with sprinkles on them. And then a green apple, chocolate green apple, and then chocolate pineapple. Pink Lady and Yona Gold. I'm sure, I know I've had Pink Ladies. Pink Ladies are good. I don't know if I've had Yona Gold. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Yona Gold apple. But I've had, Yona Gold is a cross between a Jonathan and a Golden Delicious apple variety. It's known for its, that sounds kinda hype, actually. A Golden Delicious with a tart Jonathan? They're good in salads. Yona Gold. Ah, well, the right thing popped up in Google anyway, so you're good. And Pink Lady's gonna eat by itself. That sounds like it's good. Cause it does, the way a Jonah Gold is described, it could still be called Yona Gold, but the way it's described makes it seem like it'd be good for salads. I'm gonna heal while I yap. But my favorite apples are, wait, what is it called? Shit, what is it called? I like Golden Delicious, I like Granny Smith, but there's one that I always get. Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp are great apples. Honeycrisp, Granny Smith, Golden Delicious. Those are my go-to apples, for sure. Honeycrisp, I feel like it's a very bougie apple. I don't know why, it just feels bougie. Honeycrisp. Feels like something that you'd only get at the mansion of a high-end family that had ties to the mafia. Honeycrisp. The supply of Honeycrisp apples. They didn't make it to the warehouse today. Do you know a thing or two about that?
I wouldn't know anything about that, boss. I just do my job.
Anyway. Oh, right. We got the... What do we get? I don't even know what we got. Oh, we got cat ears. Defense 1, speed 10. Did we not have other cat ears? Did we not have some other kind of ears? I feel like we did. Or did I give that to somebody? I don't think so. I think we just didn't have that. Gives you cat-like reflex. That's just kind of bad for everyone. What do I even have equipped to Aubrey, though? Defense 4. Okay, that's garbage. Give her attack, for the love of God. Defense hit rate. Or hit rate, honestly. Or heart, because she needs heart for her attacks. Attack, but reduces hit rate. I don't want that. Heart, she doesn't want to be happy. Defense... Defense heart. Defense speed. I'd rather... I think my rationale last time was like, oh, well, she wants defense, so
it's better than a heart because it's whatever.
But no, she wants more heart because she consumes heart to use her headbutt. So the thing that gives us the most heart is what we should be putting on her for now. And making her happy does nothing, because if I'm going to be using headbutt, I need her angry. So it will literally just get overwritten, and it's one extra defense that we could have. I don't want her hit rate to go down, because hit rate, a buff to attack with a less reliable chance that the attack's going to hit is not worth it. And I think that's it. No happiness for Aubrey. Yeah. Don't worry. Happiness comes for everyone, eventually. I'm just gonna make sure we have the best. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna make sure we have the best. Yeah, we have the best things for everyone for now. Okay, I think the only place we can go is to the left, so we're gonna go to the left. I already went through here, didn't I? Then what am I missing? I probably didn't explore one of the earlier areas enough. This is probably like the place that I've explored in Omori that I remember the least. Everywhere else I have a pretty vivid memory of, but this is like kind of, I wouldn't say smack dab in the middle of the game, but it's like early enough, but far enough into the main story that you kind of like don't remember what's going on. But I guess while I'm searching for this, I'll talk about the thing that happened this morning that made me kind of be like, I should give streaming my all if it's something I really want to do, right? The reason I came to that conclusion isn't because of some grandiose revelation or anything like that. It's merely because someone I greatly respect in the streaming space will no longer be in the streaming space, at least in the same way. Because this morning, Fulgur Ovid announced his graduation from Niji Sanji, with his final day being May 5th, which is next month. Which, as a dedicated confidant, I kind of saw coming. I wasn't, like, super surprised. Not to say that I was looking forward to it, or anything like that, but more so, he'd been doing a lot of stuff recently, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But also, I don't know. He put it... He'd very much been hinting to it, and he even said so during his stream. But it sucks. I'm a very big Noctix fan. I always have been, and I always will be. I was a fan of literally all of them since debut. They were the first Niji Sanji debut, because I watched Obsidia. I watched Obsidia debut, but I didn't like stick around super long after Obsidia. I watched for like a month or two, but I didn't even know Etheria existed. I went through this whole entire spiel like during the Me-Side stream that is now burned to ashes. But basically, long story short, I got back into Niji Sanji EN when Luxium debuted, but I didn't really find my my niche until Noctix debuted, and I fell in love with all the boys: Albin, Sunny, Fulgur, Uki, Yugo, all of them. And it was a shame when Yugo departed from Niji EN, and it also sucks now that Fulgur is going his own way. But out of all the graduations I've seen, And of all the streamers I've been a fan of that have graduated, Fulgur, I feel like handled it in the most mature, honest, and just straightforward way I've ever seen. Not to say the way people have done their graduations before is any less, or his is like the best, or whatever. It's not a competition. But I felt so happy for him in the sense that he's very clearly ready to make a change, and he knows what he wants from that change. And he's leaving on his own terms, and he's very happy about all the aspects of it, right? So I was very much put at ease. I still cried. I was like, ah, fuck. I even grabbed my Fulgur Nui and put him on my bed to watch with me. And I was just like, this is fucked up, ain't it, Fulgur Nui? She's like, yeah, bro, I don't know. But he just kind of said something along the lines of, his community and everyone at Niji made him feel like he could chase his dreams and gave him the confidence to do so. And that he hopes that he in some way could do that for others. And he has for a lot of people, and he has for me, because back when he debuted, he was very much like, he also said it during this stream. He was like, he told Niji during his interview, it's like, I don't intend to have a big community to draw in a bunch of viewers. I intend to have a small, tight-knit community that can band together to create things even better than I could. And he sees that he succeeded in that, and he has. But it also, back then, I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like I'll be world-renowned or anything, but it gave me the confidence to be like, even if I'm just me, as long as I'm doing what I want to do, that's enough. And so it made me realize the only thing holding me back from doing a lot of streams, or doing more streams, or doing fun ideas for streams, or drawing, or whatever, is me. It's me making excuses, it's me not having the confidence, it's me having anxieties about it. It's me having, like, imposter syndrome, being like, why do people even show up, blah, 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 which I'm not even gonna get into that. But that was a lot. The imposter syndrome stuff was a long time ago, more so. More so than now. It's still there, but more confident nowadays. But like I said, it wasn't like a crazy revelation or anything, but it was just kind of like, it opened my eyes and was like, hey, idiot, do you want to stream? Yeah, you do. You wanted to stream something else today. You wanted to stream anything today. You just wanted to stream. You've been wanting to stream more recently. You want to finish the games that you've set out to finish. You want to play more games on stream and share the memories with people. You don't want people to spoil in your chat, but hopefully that will just never happen. Because I don't think it has ever happened to me. At least in recent memory. But I just see people spoil stuff on other people's streams, and it gives me anxiety. But it just made me want to try my best. And I feel like I owe it to him to try my best for the amount of joy that him and the other Noctix boys have given me. I'll always be a Nocturnal. I'll always support all of them, no matter where they go. But it's still gonna hurt when he's gone. And I just wish him nothing but the best. Because I could go on and on and on about all the streams that I've watched of him and all the fun memories, but I think the best way to show that he made an impact on me is to take his words to heart and make my own memories with you guys. So, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, so that was my morning, and that was kind of like when I was getting ready to go to bed, I was like, oh hey, Folger's streaming today. I literally saw the stream title and the thumbnail. I was like, wait, this isn't a graduation, right? Oh no, it's probably just Legatus 505 because he just wrapped it up and he's talking about the epilogue and all that. Oh, thank goodness. And then I see that he's live and I'm like, oh, I'll pop in. And then he's like, oh yeah, and he's like, oh, like literally in the first like 2 seconds that I'm in there, he's like, oh yeah, I'm graduating. And I'm like, huh? And so I was like, oh, fuck me, man. Why? Today? On April 19th? 2 days after the Beagle movie? Come on, Folger. But I watched, and I was sad, but I still had a smile on my face. So, yeah. We're gonna keep on going. But anyway. Aw, Candily's sad about Folger too.
I can't find my teddy bear anywhere. Last time I had him, I'm pretty sure I was wandering through a big pink castle. If you ever find him, could you return him to me? I bet he's really lonely.
Sure. Of course, young one. We can find your teddy bear for you. Oh shit, I need to do this fast. Yeah, you got a wooden shack. But I want to go back. Let me go back. Yeah. Anyway, that was my morning. I was literally like, because I was like, oh, there's no reason I need to go to bed. I'll stay up. I was like, I'm gonna stay up until 11 so I can get into the Pro Sakai after show, so I can get the gems and the emote, and then I'll go to bed. But I don't really want to go to bed because I gotta get the deliveries when they get here. So I'll just take like a nap or just lay in bed until I hear a knock at the door or whatever. And then it was just like, Folger Ovid is graduating. I'm like, motherfucker. So, yeah. Anyway, I will stop talking about that. And we'll talk about other things. Because I don't want to keep the mood of the stream down. Although it's not really down. I feel like that in any other circumstance it'd be more down. But it's hopeful. And it's looking towards the future with a fresh perspective. Because your friends be smiling warmly behind you. This is very true. Oh, right, all of them respawned. Do you want to set the wooden track here? Sure. Don't be sad. Motherfucker is sad! Okay. Oh, wait, are you sad? Oh, wait, you're sad. But ignore the sense that Omori is sad, but I'm not sad. Or he's sad. I have to go back. I almost called her Molly. I have to go back to Mari anyway, so let's just kill him. Everyone, murder time!
You got it, boss!
Oh wait, he's not sad. He just looks sad. Oh well, you die now. Yeah. Anyway. Should be good to go now. But, with all of that said, I do have plans for this upcoming week in streams. I was debating having a schedule, but I'm not entirely sure if I will. Also, wait, where the hell is Mari? Nope. I don't want to go through that without healing, although I think Mari is at the end of that train track. She's right here. Okay. We're gonna heal. And we're gonna save in the right slot. Okay. And I'm going to run all the way. Fuck! Well, I needed to go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me put the thing on my face. Huh! Enjoy the banger! Grabbed another mini water just in case. Let me check something. Alright, it is only 720p. But what? Schmettings. Stream. So far. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, it's a Twitch thing. Okay. Fine by me. Nothing I can do about that. What? Can I not? Wait. Requires a higher bit rate. Higher. Hold on. Could I have done this the whole time? You'll need to set your stream so for like OBS Studios and hold on. Am I streaming in a lower quality for no reason? Let me check this. Hold up. Stream. Output. Base canvas. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I just figured it out. Okay, I want now could have come back before I end the stream and then start it again. Return to me so I can test something. Hurry! I can't believe this. I thought it was like, I'm Twitch affiliate, so I was just like, I should be able to do it, right? I see people do it all the time. Why can't I do it? I'm an idiot. I'm such a dummy.
No capis!
All right, hold on. I'll get out of this battle while we have a second. Ooh, wait, they're sad. Do I want to fight this section? Nah, fuck it. And now we wait. Realistically, I could start the stream again, but I don't really want to do that and scare the viewers who are viewing but aren't here because we took a BRB break. So,
Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Hee haw, hee haw, hee haw.
so weather's crazy, right?
Sheesh.
It's whack. It's like 80. That's cool. Fahrenheit. For all you non-Americans out there. In Celsius, I have no idea. I want to talk about my topics, but I don't want to repeat myself. And also, I need to, you know, turn off the stream and then turn it back on. So, how about that grass? Am I right? Any grass enjoyers? I don't know how long a BRB is. It could be 10 million years. I think I'm just gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna restart the stream. I will be right back. One moment, please. One moment, please. OBS. Exit.